Hello, it's a new week, and I am officially 1 week behind. Happy Monday.
Yes, it always is.
It has a new feature called the iCloud keychain, which synchronizes your username and passwords for websites across devices.
Okay.
But I didn't set it up yet, so
Okay.
remind me to set it up tonight. I should figure out what week number this is. I have no idea. What does the week hold? Not sure. Week before Thanksgiving. It's kind of frightening. We're gonna host again this year. I'm a week behind on my videos because I just posted November 10th's video today, and I should be working on November 17th and getting it ready to post this evening or tomorrow, but something tells me I'm going to take more than today or tomorrow, although I should try to get it done faster. The hang up with the video on the 10th is that I had shot a bunch of stuff with my iPhone when I was in San Antonio, especially the airport. It came out rotated, like tall, like the iPhone. I didn't immediately understand how to rotate the footage so that it would be normal looking. You can do it on the iPhone, but then I had the complication of getting it into iMovie on the Mac, and a couple of the clips I accidentally shot with the slow motion effect that the 5S has. I also had to figure out how to change them from 120 frames a second to normal 30 frames a second. That was fun. Because the first several things I tried, stuff would come in at really slow speeds. You can actually change the speed in iMovie for Mavericks on the Mac. I forget the number. It's a hidden setting. It's not readily apparent, as seems to be typical. I don't know why Apple loves to hide the more advanced controls so much. It's simpler, but if you know what you're doing, it can make it just seem more complicated, or like the software doesn't actually do it. And of course, there's no kind of documentation. The problem isn't that the more advanced controls are hidden. The problem is there's no documentation, and the camera is sliding all around. Some 10 and a half hours later, right back where I was. You couldn't even tell time elapsed, could you? No one here to greet me. I was hoping they would be here at least. Hello, Sydney. Popping up there. How are you? Did you have a nice day? Good morning. It's Tuesday. And it's kind of overcast and gross. I was amused this morning because I guess some weather predictor forecast something thought there would be rain today, so the local news had all these reporters around the area with live remotes set up, and it's not raining. There's nothing to report. But they were making a big deal. It's like, live breaking news. It's not raining. Now we go live to wherever, and then they would interview people about what would happen if it rained. Really? I think I've talked about how I'm really anti-holiday this year. I'm just in a bad mood anytime I think about the holidays. And it seems like there's just, you're such a fucking moron. Sorry. Drivers. It seems like all the holiday promotion and advertising has started much earlier than normal. There are holiday themed ads running before Halloween. I have decided that you didn't close your trunk. You're so stupid. I've decided I'm going to boycott any company that's already advertising holiday stuff. I just don't care because it's obnoxious. You don't need to be running ads before Thanksgiving for the holidays. Move! The other thing is all this promotion of Black Friday events. I mean, that's still over a week away. Yet there are all these campaigns out there. I saw an ad this morning, I think it was for Honda, promoting 2 weeks of Black Friday. It's like, what? Pure greed. Stop it. Good morning. Happy Thursday. All that kind of stuff. Little buzzes drive me crazy. I just dropped off Rich. I am on my way to my office, and I'm stuck in just horrendous traffic. And behind an idiot, too. Honda Fit with 2 baby on board signs. I don't get the whole baby on board thing. It actually makes me want to hit the car. It's so infuriating. It's supposed to be like, oh, I can't hit that car because it's got a baby in it. Oh, this other car didn't have a sticker on it that says baby on board, so I can hit it. Oh, come on. I hate the attitude that drives people to put those things on. Like, oh, I've got a baby, so I'm more important than you. Fuck you. This has been your regular dose of morning crankiness by Mark. It's another Friday morning. I feel like I need to trim my beard. There's a kitty down there. Hopefully you can see it. Speaking of kitties, how's my Sydney, huh? Okay. She started doing this a couple of weeks ago, and now she's on the arm of the couch every morning. It's weird the way they change their schedules. Oh, so pathetic. So abused, aren't you? Yes. Begging for more treats, even though she had them already. The leaves on the maple are going to be gone soon. Ironically, it's time for these purple trees to start blooming. If it wasn't for the Japanese maples, we would hardly know it's fall. I couldn't have my waffle this morning because the cafe was closed. I guess they may have closed for a week for Thanksgiving. I don't know. I'm going to have to settle for just raspberries and yogurt. Tragic, huh? I came up here and found Alice already perched on the airport base station. You cold, sweetie? Poor baby. Just enough things are out of place in the refrigerator. It tells me the maids cleaned in here. They periodically take everything out of the refrigerator and clean off the shelves for us, which is really nice. It's gonna drive my husband insane. He's very precise about where everything is in the refrigerator. And I can't put stuff back to his standards, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. He's in the walking around trying to find stuff to clean mode. Just a typical Saturday morning. I'm getting ready to go work out. I had a little clipper accident this morning. I was trying to trim my beard. Oops. Right, Atlas? Oops. You don't care. She got trimmed too. You got your nails clipped, didn't you? And you never liked that, do you? Whoever has this spot really has a hard-on for Mercedes. This is like the 4th or 5th brand new Mercedes in as many months. Well, 8 months maybe. I'm stuck in hell because they're looking at another guy's butt.
What did you say?
I said I'm stuck in hell because you're looking at someone else's butt. Really? Really? Just admiring the parking job of the Subaru next to us. Onion rings and sweet potato fries.
Smushed potato. I don't really get that.
What do you think? Is it some sort of aioli?
Yeah, it's a truffle aioli.
Ahi tuna burger.
It's got a truffle, cheese, and
I wonder why some are open and some aren't. They're hiding what's in yours.
why?
Giant line for cream.
Let's see if he wants the cream. I have plenty for him.
Uh-oh. Someone got into those treats. That means we can't take them back. Not very convincing to say they don't like them if they've torn the bag up. Who gets into plastic bags? I decided I'm going to do a butternut squash and kale lasagna for Thanksgiving. Getting all my ingredients ready, and I thought, oh, do we need noodles? We have some lasagna noodles in the cabinet. Let me look at those. Yeah, I think we might need new ones. It's another Sunday and the end of another week. Trying to get a jump on Thanksgiving, so I've already started my prep. Can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but I'm not going to do traditional turkey and dressing kind of Thanksgiving. I'm going to make a butternut and kale lasagna instead. Tonight I cut up a butternut squash, roasted it with sage, and trimmed up all the kale. I'm going to try to do a simple lasagna Tuesday night so it has a day to sit. You know, because it's better the second day usually. And I'm going to do some Brussels sprouts, so I'm going to trim those up, and maybe a salad. If we do that, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. I guess that's another week in the can. I'm going to go upstairs right now and check on last week's video. I edited it this morning, but it's taken all afternoon to upload to YouTube. I don't know why YouTube is running so slow. I've heard about YouTube being slow for other people, but this is my first time really encountering it. Not fun. Not fun at all.